Because of my major being pre-veterinary medicine at this point, there's a lot of science and biology and genetics specifically. There's a lot that goes into learning about the different functions of the different systems, as well as differences with their genetic makeup, which we have discussed specifically in this genetics class. Initially it's kind of daunting, just because there is so much unknown at this point, but it's also kind of encouraging and exciting because that means that my generation is on the forefront of the field, and there's going to be lots of new things that can be discovered and new methods that can be implemented because of different discoveries in genetics and chemistry being discovered now.
At the college level, the biology curriculum kind of has intro courses and upper level courses, and genetics sort of bridges the divide between those. By having those early courses, the intro courses, and then having genetics, you've got a foundation in biology that then, when you take an upper level, a more specialized course in cell biology, a more specialized developmental biology class. Students like Curtis that are going to veterinary school, lots of students are interested in going to medical school. Having this kind of broad background then prepares you for these more specialized courses because you've got the context for whatever the details are that you're learning in those courses. At a lot of bigger universities, the people teaching those intro courses aren't particularly interested in teaching those courses. And so there's a focus really on the foundation that gets built from these early courses here at Hesston. Because it's such a teaching-focused place that's teaching-centered, that's really the emphasis.
I have a professor that's passionate about it. It helps me kind of realize the potential of the field and realize that as difficult as it may be, there's a lot of positive benefits that can come out of my studies and long hours of homework.
There are a lot of challenges that we need to use an understanding of science to be able to overcome. And there are challenges that increased knowledge presents us with. In these different courses I do, we try to bring up ways in which, what are problems that you as you grow up as students are going to have to deal with. And the more informed you can be, the better prepared you're going to be in the future. Students come to Hesston and to these bio classes often with an interest in pre-medicine, people that would like to go to medical school, people that would like to go to veterinary school, sometimes more general interest in things like agriculture. And so there's a wide variety of kind of different directions that people are heading. There's this sort of kind of constellation of different interests that students often have and are able to sort of move out and head in different directions.